Yeah, hello. Now this is our e-commerce script, kind of an online store, something you can actually make use of to manage your let me say online shop. No matter what you want to sell, this script is capable to handle it. Easy to manage from the back end. The admin is super robust to handle everything. The most amazing thing about this particular script is that it's very simple and easy to use. The installation is straight. Now, for instance, I'll give you a quick run of this particular script. You can see our cart here, there is nothing in it, and the user is not even logged in. So what I'll do first is I will show you how the categories work. Now, everything you see on this menu are the categories, and when you click on any of the categories, you see the subcategories. You can see I click on electronics. Now, these are subcategories under electronics, and all the product under electronics will display here. Now, I'll go back. What I'll do now is I'll log into the admin and try to create a product and show you how that works. Now, this is the admin. I will log in the admin. I've entered my login credentials of the admin. Now this is the admin login. If I come here, I come to categories. Now you can see the list of categories in the admin: the books, electronics, furniture, and fashion. Now I'll create a new category. Let me say I'm into sales of engineering products. What do? I can just create a category called for instance, let me say engineering, and here I can just put sales of engineering products, and I'll create this category. Then under this category, I'll create a subcategory. Now under engineering product, I'll create subcategories under it. Now under engineering, we can have something like pipes. I'll create pipes. We can also have something like rods. So I've created rods. If we come here, you can see the pipes and rods have been created under engineering category. Now let me go back to the front end and reload. You can see how fast it is while loading. Now you can see that it's engineering, and when you click on this engineering, what do you see? You see the pipes, you see the rods. So now let me go back to create a product. Now to create a product, you come here, you click on insert product. You select the category you want the product to be. Then automatically it fetches the subcategory under that category. You can see pipes and rods. If for instance our category is in electronics and you select electronics, subcategories, it fetch what you created under the electronics. If your store doesn't have what is here on default, you can actually delete all the categories and create the category that will suit your own store. So what I'll do here now, select engineering and subcategory. Let me say pipes. Product name, I'll say let me say 2x2 pipes, for instance. Okay, I don't know if there's something like that. Let me just leave it like that. Now, which company is providing it? Let's say Alpha Limited. What's the price? The price on default is on dollars, but you can actually change it to any currency of your choice. I'll show you how to do that. But before that, let me give a price. Let's say the price is 1,000, that's dollars. Then how much are you selling? You're selling for 800. That means that's 200 discount, $200 discount. Then for the description, I'll just get some Lorem Ipsum and paste there just to be fast. Then shipment charge, let me say the shipment charge is $50. Availability, let's say it's in stock. When it's out of stock, you can just go and change it. I'll show you how to do that. Then there are 3 images you can upload for that particular product. Now I'll select the first one. I have some default images here, so I'll just pick them. For the second one, then for the third one. So I insert, click on insert. It has been inserted successfully. Now if I come to product and click on manage product, you can see the product I just created. If you click on this action edit, you can see it. You can see the images. You can try to change the images here if you want. So if you made any mistake, you can actually edit it from here. So on the front end, let me click on the logo so it takes me back to the home. You can see the new product we just added in 2x2 pipes. You can see that it's here. And if I click on it, let's say someone visits your site, he wants to buy. He clicks on the site, he click on the product, you can see the price. Now the price in dollars. Let's say your shop, the price is in let's say another currency. Let me show you how you can do that. As the admin, all you do is come here and come to settings, come to site settings. Under site settings, you can actually erase this dollar symbol and put anything you want. Let's say the symbol is NGN as a currency. You can still add the symbol if you want. You can put the initials if you want, just the way anyhow you want to customize it. If I reload this particular page, you can see it has changed to NGN. So whatever you put here, it automatically becomes the currency. Let me change back to dollars. Here, any logo you add here, the logo you add here will take over the logo of the site here, and also the logo that appears everywhere on the site. So this is where you can actually change your logo, and this is where you can change the emails. I'll show you a sample of the email of this script. So while we proceed, let's try to make a purchase. Let me go back to, okay. So now a user comes here, he wants to make some buys. He clicks on this product. You can see the availability is in stock. If it's out of stock, we detect it here. Then the brand is Alpha Limited. The charge is $50. So this is the description. Then there can be review. Now, someone wants to buy this. What does the person do? Select the quantity they want. Let's say 1, and click on add to cart. Now, while that is loading, let me show you on the admin end. Let me show you the payments. On the payment, we can have different payment details. Now on the fourth, we have BTC, USDT, bank transfer, we have cash on delivery. So it all depends on the way you want it. You can add as many as possible. You can delete this, you can add it back. So if you want to add a new one, you just click on add new. You can click on it multiple times. You can see. Then there is nothing here. You give it a title, you give it the payment address, you give it a guide, just like you can see the way I did the bank transfer. Let's assume the bank transfer, People's Bank, so the person is to pay to this, because this is what we'll be using for the demo. We want to make cash on delivery. You can actually add something like this. You want the user to pay you on USDT, on Bitcoin. You actually state the name and put in the wallet address. So that is how it will actually work. I'll show you that on the payment page. I'll just take those off, and I'll come here. You can see the charge is $50. The price per unit is 600. Total is 50. 850 is the total. Now you click on update shopping cart. No, you click on proceed to checkout. Now to proceed, the user has to be logged in. Now you can see the user is not logged in yet, but I already have a user registered. Now I click on proceed to checkout. Now if you can actually sign in if you're a registered user. If you're not, you create a new account here. If you forget your password, you can as well recover your password there. For my new user, now that's my user email and the password. I'll click on login. Now you can see the user has been logged in. You can see welcome Jackson. Now the user can update their details. Now I've already updated the details of this particular user. Now you can see the shipping address and the billing address of that particular user. Now if I click to proceed to checkout, now this is the billing address of that particular user. I can as well edit it here if I want. As the user, they can edit before they make payment. Then the shopping address and everything about the shipping address can be updated. Then I click on proceed to pay. Now on pay, you can see we have Bitcoin, USDT, bank transfer, cash on delivery, just as we have here. Just as we have here. If we create a new one and name it, for instance, let's say PayPal, and put your PayPal email, let's say the email is at PayPal, or let's say at gmail.com, for instance. Then if there is any guide you want to give about that particular payment, you can just say, okay, pay to this address, then click on save all. Now if we come back to the user and we reload this page, you can see there is PayPal there. You can see that there is PayPal there. Now if you click on submit, let's use the one we created. Now click on submit. Please pay 850 to so. Now this is the QR code. It's actually effective for those using one that want to pay with crypto. It will actually fetch. Or maybe let's go back. So you can actually pay to this email address, PayPal. So for instance, if it's Bitcoin that you're making use of, you can just click on Bitcoin, then click on submit. Now you can see the Bitcoin address on the default, and now this is the QR code. So you can just scan this and make this payment. Then you put your transaction reference, and if there is a proof of payment, maybe you made a bank transfer or something of such nature, there is an evidence, you actually upload it here. Now just take something here. Look, I think I have an image here. I'll just upload this image. And the reference, let me just put in anything there as the reference. Then you must agree to the terms and condition, and you proceed to checkout. That is the final step. Now you can see your payment submission has been sent to your order. You can see now when I open my email, you will see that process. Now you can actually track. This is the purchase we just did now. This is the purchase we just did now. I already did this previously before this video. You can see the time. The time actually different. So that was what I first did before I did this video. I wanted to test run everything first. So now when you click on track, you can actually see the product ID, the product name, the image, the status is pending. Now I'll open my email. I'll open my email. While that is opening, I'll show you the admin part of it again. On the admin, if you come to today's order, this is the order, the one that the last comes on the top. Okay, the last is on the bottom. You can see the timing. This is the one I just made now. Now this is to edit the transaction. If I click on this edit, I can see the payment method is Bitcoin. This is the payment reference. Now this is the status. Now you can actually choose any status of your choice and you give it a remarked. Now let's say for instance it's processing. Let me just put the remark in good condition. Then I'll select alert customer, so the customer will receive the update of the whole process. Now I'll click on update. You can see tracking history was updated, email notification sent. Now on the admin, on the user end, I'm trying to open my email. Try to open my email. Now you can see it. This is it. Your order details still loading. I think my network is a bit slow. Now, while I wait for that, let me still show you some other things. Now, for every product, as you can see here, we have this. You can see the money icon. Now, when you click on the money icon, what do you see? This is just a screenshot I used as the payment evidence. For instance, when I did that. Now you can actually click here, confirm or unconfirm that particular payment. So if the payment is successful, you confirm it, and for you confirming it, the user will actually receive an email that this payment has been confirmed. So you confirm the payment, you approved. So now you can see that this payment has been confirmed. Now on the user end, you can see the the information. A logo will appear here. I think it's just the network I'm having. I don't know what's wrong with my Gmail. It's just becoming too sluggish in recent time. You can see the in good condition. Status is processing. Now if I come back, there is a new one. Payment has been confirmed. As you can see, the payment has been confirmed. So this is exactly how it works. Then when a user comes to their end, they can actually track everything that they've purchased. Now this has been things I've purchased, can actually track it. Now a user, we also have, I'll come back to the front. My network has become so slow. Now on the bottom of this script, you can actually add multiple things. You can actually add pages and so many things, as you can see. Let me show you something from the admin. Now let me come back to the admin. I'll come to control. I'll click on add page. Let's say for a site you should have something like terms and condition. This terms and condition page. You can have about us page, contact us page. So visibility shouldn't be hid, it should be visible. It should be on the header top. For instance, this is the terms and condition. Let's just take the information and we pour it here. If there is image or anything, we can actually add it here. Then we create page. This page has been created. If I come to view pages, you can see the terms and condition page has been created. Now if I come back to here, the front end, and click on the home, now you can see there's terms and condition here. There's terms and condition here, and if you click on it, you see the information about the terms and condition. So you customize any page. You can build unlimited pages the way you want. And not just that, also on the every information on the footer can be adjusted from the admin. Let me show you that. So if you come here, you come to footer widget. Under footer widget, we have link. We have the social. This is for social icon. You put your social icon links. You add up the links here. Then the work hour. You can say something like okay, Monday. Let's say Monday. Or what am I writing? You work from 8:00 that's AM to 6 p.m. You can create multiple, as many as you want. So you click on save. So I've created this. You can see it. I can create this as many as I can. So if I come and I reload this page, this is what comes up. You can see on Monday, these ones I just create them. I've not added it. So I can add Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and add every other thing. Now the social icon, I can put the link here. Then I want to add a page on this part of the script. That is also very simple. I can just come to links. For these links, I can say something like privacy privacy policy. You can put the link here. Let me just put an hashtag there, then click on add. Now if I come and reload, you can see there is privacy policy. So you can add as many as you want. Also the information here, the information, the head office, the phone number. Let me add the phone number. Let's say the head office, let's say Abuja. The branch office, let's say Lagos. The phone number, let's just put something. So phone number to email, you put everything here and you click on save. Then if we come here and we reload it, you can see the head office is Abuja, the branch office is Lagos. This you can see it's among the things we fix. So to show you how responsive this script is, I will come here and I'll come to more tools. I'll come to developer tools. Now you can see how it is. You can actually select any screen size. Let's say you want to view it on iPad mini. Now this is how it is on iPad mini. So you actually find here. You want to view it on iPhone 12 Pro. Now this is how it will be there. So you don't have an issue with it at all. If let's make this responsive. Now you can see on any screen size. So being responsive, you don't have an issue with that. I'll close this. Now another thing, you can actually add product to wish list. You can actually add product to wish list. You can see this wish list. So I've added this to wish list, so you can see you can actually view your wish list, but you have to be logged in. You can also view your account. You update your account information. So there are a lot of other things you can do here. You want to track your orders, you click on track order. You put your order ID, then your email, then you'll be able to track that particular order. Now let me go back to the home. I think that is it. So everything the admin does on a particular product, the receiver gets an email. So these products, these categories, I've explained all this, the control, I've explained this, the settings, the payment. So I think I've explained almost everything. You can see how simple and easy it is. You can change your password there, you can change your payment. This also is very mobile responsive. So thank you so much for your time and have a nice day. Bye bye.